The 90-Day Fiancé franchise has become a ratings juggernaut, and many viewers think its popularity is due to an endless shuffling of cast members and spin-offs. As a star leaves one series, they'll often get cast on another, and it provides TLC with a lot of options for casting their many franchise shows. Of course, not all fans agree with the network's casting decisions, and some think certain 90-Day Fiancé cast members should go on different shows. TLC does tend to pay attention to what viewers are saying, so it's likely that some of fans' casting suggestions will become a reality. When cast members come off of a season of 90-Day Fiancé, going on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, is an obvious transition. But depending on their relationship status or other life decisions, spin-offs like 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days, 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way, and 90-Day, The Single Life are appropriate options as well. Mike Youngquist, The Single Life. After Mike's disastrous marriage with ex-wife Natalie Morditsova, many viewers are on his side and would love to see him find happiness with a new woman. Natalie is already joining the Single Life cast, but there are a lot of fans who would also like to watch Mike's journey back into the dating world. If Mike were to be on the same season of The Single Life, it could also lead to a very dramatic tell-all episode at the end of the season. Colt Johnson and Vanessa Guerra, Happily Ever After? Colt has already appeared on a number of franchise shows in a number of different relationships, but he's proven himself to draw in viewership, and now that he's in another relationship, it could be time for him to get featured on a new show. After filming The Single Life Season 1, Colt and fiancée Vanessa secretly got married, and their new marriage could be the perfect storyline on the next season of Happily Ever After? There's still a lot that Colt and Vanessa are figuring out about each other and their relationship, and it would make for compelling television. Best High Glam Makeup Looks from Female Cast Members: Martine and Stephen Blackett, The Other Way. In The Love in Paradise, the Caribbean season finale, Stephen told Martine that he bought an engagement ring but was not ready to propose, though that wasn't a problem for Martine. She commented that the act alone was enough to prove to her that Stephen was serious about their relationship, and while Martine would prefer Stephen to join her in America, she said she would consider moving to Barbados. Stephen and Martine could be a good addition to The Other Way cast and inject some island flavor into the spin-off. Rose Vega, The Single Life. A lot of fans want Rose to replace Ed on The Single Life because it would add an interesting international twist to the second season of the popular spin-off. After her mic drop breakup with Big Ed Brown on Before the 90 Days, Rose became a fan favorite, and many viewers would love to see her return to the franchise. All of the cast members in Season 1 live in America, so it could add more variety to the show to feature Rose's journey to find love in the Philippines. Kalani Fagata and Asuelu Palaa, The Other Way. Kalani and Asuelu just wrapped up another run on Happily Ever After, but some viewers picked up on a moment that could provide inspiration for the couple to go in a different direction in the franchise. On the show, Asuelu spoke about bringing Kalani and their two sons back to Samoa to live life in a more traditional way. Kalani balked at the idea and suggested a 2 or 3 month visit, but many fans would be interested to see the Fagata Palaa family move to Samoa and live off the land on The Other Way. Tom Brooks, The Single Life. After the way Tom treated his ex-girlfriend Darcy Silva on Before the 90 Days, a lot of viewers didn't care for the pretentious Brit, but that hasn't stopped them from suspecting that Tom wants to be on The Single Life. Although he hasn't been featured too much in the franchise, many fans accuse Tom of being a clout chaser on social media and think he wants to be a reality TV star. Tom is currently dating someone new, but fans think Tom would jump at the chance to appear on another franchise show. Daniel Salazar and Amber 90-Day Fiancé. At the end of Love in Paradise Season 1, Daniel's K-1 visa was finally approved, and although he still has a lot to take care of before he can make the move, it looks like he'll soon be joining Amber in America. So the couple seems perfectly poised to join the core franchise show, 90-Day Fiancé. Their storyline would pick back up when Daniel arrives in the US, and his and Amber's journey could end up reminding viewers of some of the classic 90-Day Fiancé couples. Angela Deem, The Single Life. On the Happily Ever After Tell-All episode, Angela said, "I'm done," to her husband Michael, and though there are signs that the couple is still together, many fans believe it's just a matter of time before they get divorced. If they do split up, Angela seems like an obvious choice for the Single Life cast. Even though many fans can't stand her, Angela definitely gets them talking, and being controversial didn't stop TLC from casting Big Ed for the Single Life Season 1. Pothist family spin-off. After the ridiculous way that Andre Castravet, Elizabeth Pothist, and the rest of Libby's family acted on the latest season of Happily Ever After, several viewers think they're angling for the Family Chantel-style spin-off. It wouldn't be too surprising. The entire family has created a lot of buzz, and there are many family members to feature as characters. The Pothist family spin-off idea has been slammed by fans, but that doesn't mean TLC wouldn't consider it. The 90-Day Fiancé franchise seemingly has endless cast members and spin-offs, and an endless number of ways to swap around well-known stars. The many spin-offs provide a range of premises that cast members of other shows could fit, and a lot of viewers think these spin-offs will soon be seeing more familiar faces.